about 70 yards. In 177. £5 each way is old. And you just have to say, little par 4. Oh, driving. How you hit it?
I just want to be best friends. Okay. Would he be my best friend?
See you, Buzz.
You'll be here when I get back, won't you?
I'll be here when you get back. I'm sorry.
Come on, Buzz. Let's go.
Bye, Buzz. Have a good walk. You have your scrambled eggs when you get back. That dog is going to be rushing back for his scrambled eggs. You can't live without him. He loves it. My bit. Buzz's bit. This is what I have every single day for breakfast because 1, I like it. 2, it's easy. And 3, I know exactly the amount. I'm one of these people that has to wake up and eat first thing because I can't do anything otherwise. I sit here every morning and watch my YouTube. So yeah, I don't really watch that much fitness YouTube. I find it boring. Everyone just says the same stuff. So I like to watch the Four Bros. I like to watch New Rock Stars talking about comic book movies and TalkSport and The Overlap. That's as good as it gets. And F1, if it's F1 reaction, if there's a race yesterday, like there was yesterday with Max Verstappen smashing into Russell. Oh, what a day. Oh, Buzz is in trouble.
Honestly, like rabbits coming up the stairs.
Hey, Buzz. Stop. 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 Day 1 of full self-employment. And also day 1 of being a gym member again for the first time in about 13 years. It's the first time I've had to pay for a gym membership. I've signed up at Musclehut, so I'm going to go there now. I'm a little bit nervous actually. I get it with the gym anxiety of like never having been in the gym before, because even I get it going into a new gym where I haven't been before. So it's nerve-wracking. I'm so used to being like familiar with my own environment, and now I have to go and relearn somewhere new and hope that I can get on with it. Put on my big boy pants and off we go. Who knows how long this is going to take me to get there, but it's going to take me longer than the fucking 4 minutes it takes me to get to JD. I can't go back to JD after one day. I only left on Friday, so I've got to go somewhere else for a bit. And now is like a good time to go if it's similar to JD, because people be doing the school run and getting ready for work and stuff. So I'm hoping that it's a good time. I can't remember the last time I had to take pre-workout on the way to the gym. I throwback to when I was... Actually, I used to pay a member at my Ironworks. Throwback to when I used to pay for a gym membership in Ironworks, and I'd drive there and sit in the car park for about 10 minutes just waffling. Take this now, my... I don't even know what flavour it is, but it's MVP 3.0. I'll take it just before I'm coming into Dockside now. Go a little bit further, go along to Musclehut, sit outside Musclehut for about 5-10 minutes, psych myself up, get myself over any fucking gym anxiety that I've got, and yeah, waffle. Probably jump on live stream actually, because I haven't done that for fucking ages. I used to love doing Instagram live, so I'll do that. Only joining here because the equipment is so fucking good. It's a bit out of the way, but it's definitely one of the best equipped gyms around. It was a toss up between here and Rochester Health Club, and I've worked at Rochester Health Club, and the equipment is good, but I don't fancy spending 70 quid a month. If you're going into the gym for the first time and you're anxious, I get it. I'm feeling it now at 34 years of age, having trained for 13 years. Alright, in a bit. Peace. 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1. Maybe I'm done. I'm not gonna lie. Rocking up to that place, I was like, where is everything? I've not been here for fucking ages. I have no idea what I'm doing. Make it up as you go along. Our first session, anything for back as well, like any back movements, it's always weird going to somewhere where there's new machines. Obviously machines are fixed, so you just kind of have to pretend like you know what you're doing. And obviously I do know what I'm doing, but some of these machines I've never used before, so I'm just kind of, yeah, this looks okay. And then you don't know how much, like a 20 kilo at JD might be different to a 20 kilo here, slightly. So you've got to kind of just find your feet a little bit, and that's what I was doing today. But you learn very quickly that no one's looking at you, and even if they are, they're probably like, oh, I haven't seen that person before. Anyway, once I kind of find my feet, I'll be pretty sweet. I need to get off this recording now because this fucking car is so hot, and I need to get the aircon regassed. So I also need to undo the windows, which means it's just going to blow everywhere. So you come back expecting a big hello, big welcome. Not so much. You alright, Buzz? You're so thrilled to see me, mate. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Here comes a big stretch. Hey. Oh, that's a big stretch. There he is. Yes. Big stretch. First way. Perform whey, strawberry cream flavour. I'm going to double scoop of shake. Just to get even more protein in. Don't tell Holly that I'm going to use her milk. Now for the rest of the day, it's just going to be me sat at my desk, so it doesn't actually involve too much else, but it's a whole day of check-ins, so 31 to 1 check-ins to do and a call, and I've got to get it done by 6 PM before we walk to Holly's parents' house. You're a good lad, ain't you? Right, let's do this. Oh, that's not good. My red light's not working. I was about to say, when the red light goes on, that means it's go time. But it's not working. And that's my old 7-iron. Okay, starting again from now. When the desk lights go on, you know it's go time. Check-ins are a go. So how these check-ins work, normally, for most people, and it varies for person to person. So normally how a check-in would work with most coaches would be that you get sent a form to fill in. How's your week? How's your nutrition? How's your training? Tell me any wins that you've got, blah, 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 blah. Which is great and fine, but it's pretty standard. And I've done that in the past, but what I found is that when giving that feedback, and when I get that feedback, sometimes I would get clients I'd go, how was your week? And I'd get back, good, or not good. And it doesn't really give me much context. Some people just fucking, and I would be the same, I absolutely fucking hate sitting there typing out long paragraphs, which for a check-in for most people can take up a lot of time. So, and I would give video feedback on Loom. So rather than getting them to fill out a form, I would get them to send me a video, whether that's WhatsApp or whether that's Loom, ideally Loom, because then they can talk me through their spreadsheet. And then that would be how I get their feedback. So they can give me more context, they can tell me what they like, what they dislike, how it's been, what's been going on. I can get a lot more information out of someone talking than just writing it down on a form. And then I would look at their spreadsheet, which looks like this. I mean, Mark is a fucking machine. It's all greens, really, because he's fucking on it. Look at that. Some reds, but overall, green. I would then look at this. I would then look at his video that he sent me. He'd send me any form videos. And then I would look at his training program on Trainerize as well. And I would look at that and go, okay, how has his training been? Take a look at all of the stuff on here. And so I then give feedback via video. And so each person can take me watching their video, it depends on how many videos they send. They could send me a couple of videos, they could send me 4 videos. Each person could take up to half an hour, so it's not just a little voice note back. And some PTs will give you just a fucking voice note, and it really pisses me off. Because then, when they get a shit service, they will then come to me and go, oh, how much is your coaching? And I'll tell them the price, and they'll go, oh, it's a bit expensive. I'm like, yeah, it's expensive, because that's what you've paid and got a terrible service previously. Whereas here, there's a lot of effort goes into it. And I'm not saying this is all PTs, but most online coaches, they want to do as little as they can and get paid the most. Whereas I now have actually thought, you know what, let me offer more for essentially less. So now I also offer a monthly call with people to have a little bit more of a conversation. Because I think the video is more personal, but I also think that having a once a month call gives it a little, even more makes it even more personable. And it means they can have an actual conversation with me, and we can go through how the month went, what the plan is for the next month, any program adjustments, and we can have it in real time. We can actually have a conversation rather than video and WhatsApp. So I've done it last week, and I'll do it for the end of the month of this month of June, and I just find that people are absolutely loving it, and also means I can get good feedback from it as well, and good testimonials and good social proof. So yeah, this is going to take me all fucking day, to be honest, so I need to pull my finger out, otherwise Holly's going to have a go at me that I'm not done by 6 and we need to be round to parents. So I am going to crack on. Oh my god, it's now 3:20. Holly will be finishing work soon, and I am still doing check-ins, and I still have 10 to go. Lovely. The camera is measured from here to here. I took Buzz out for a wee, and he took fucking ages out there. Basically just wanted to lay in the sun. And I've eaten some microwave rice and 1.5 chicken breasts. On a good note, we've had Joe, who's gone from 136 kilos down to 108, which is fucking mental. By the end of this week, he would have lost 30 kilos, Joe. 4.5 stone since the start of January. Jay Sheps, holiday Sheps, been away, all inclusive, more calories, more sunburn, more muscle. He's gone away, sent me a video of his gym that he's got access to, and obviously I adapted it for him. Disgusting squats and leg extension. That was his session. That was his quad day. I felt sorry for him when I was programming it, to be fair. He don't want to be in the gym that long. He wants to get in, get it done. So squats and leg extension, because he's got a 5th day where it's just hamstring based. You've got Shredded Pete. Fucking look at this guy. This is a stone. He's a stone down since we ended his gaining phase. So we've done a dieting phase, gaining phase. We're now currently in the dieting phase. He's then on his holiday, and then he's going into a gaining phase. But fucking look at this monster, Shredded Pete. You probably can't even see it, but you can see the fucking definition on it, I hope. He's actually going on holiday with James, so both of them will look fucking tanked. It's 4:30, which you know what time it is. If you've been watching my stories, you know what time it is. As soon as I mention that D word, he's going to kick off. As soon as I get my phone out, he knows what's coming. So I'm going to record it on here. Because I also have Holly's on her way home, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 5 check-ins left. Takes me all day, this stuff, but then it's done for Monday. It's done for another week. Should we do this? He's in there. Buzz. Guess what? It's time. Do you want some dinner? Oh, okay. Yeah? Okay, come on then. Yeah, boy. HD dinner time for Buzz. Alright, sit. Wait. Oh, look at that dribble. Go on then. Yeah, boy. It's honestly my favourite part of the day. My least favourite part of the day is going to be when Holly gets home in a minute and I haven't washed up. Holly shouted at me as she walked through the door. Have you not opened that bedroom door, you idiot? You idiot. I can't believe you haven't opened up that door all day. It's going to be so stuffy and you haven't washed up. And I'm just like, and I'm like,
actually, I said I'd do the washing up for him.
And I'm like,
no, you weren't like that. He was literally like,
Buzz,
I'm in trouble.
Buzz, tell her.
Buzz, tell him.
Unbelievable.
How many you got left to do?
1.
That's good, because I did your washing up. That's why you've only got 1 left to do.
If I was working a normal 9 to 5, I would...
You'd get a cleaner again.
I would still not be finished. It's 17, 18. I would still be working. But I don't work a 9 to 5.
Yeah,
on a
I
Monday,
Just being
I
Best
work
Friend Karen.
7 a.m. until I am done, which can be 10 p.m.
Basically, Ryan's just a bit of a stroppy bitch. Bye.
Just out on a lovely walk because I've been sat at my desk all day. In fact, I've been sat at my desk for so long, I didn't even have a chance to wash up or even open the bedroom door. Question, is Holly marching off because she's hungry or because she's not happy with me? No, let me finish. I was about to say, trick question. She's never angry with me.
Nah, I don't really get angry with you often.
Just today once.
No, I got angry with you because you...
So you did get angry with me.
Listening.
She did get angry with me.
You weren't doing good listening skills, so yes, I did actually.
Can't win as a man, can you?
Learn it now. Happy wife, happy life.
Successful day. Same again tomorrow. In the studio.
First day in the studio.
First day in the studio, yep. Let's see how that goes. Day 2 of being fully self-employed. I'm day 1 in the studio though. So the studio helps because I can just pretty much come and go as I please. So this is the first time I've actually gone in there other than when I went to have a look. I'm training Georgia today, so I had to adjust the programming around because we have a program that is for her to go into a gym. So yeah, I need to make it, I need to adjust it for a studio. I've got Georgia 8 till 9, then 9:30 I've got a call with Dan, and then I'm going to train after that. I'm going to train at Musclehut, train legs, recorded content yesterday, going to record more content down there today. Yeah, see how that goes. A little bit nervous about doing this training in the studio because obviously I'm not done it before, I've not trained there before. It's like joining that new gym yesterday. Get a bit nervous. Alright, day 1 training here. Let's see how this goes. Nice. Good. All the way down. Nice. Drive up. Good. Nice. Set 2. Tell everyone, yeah, set 2. 6 on the first set, yeah, we'll take it. Just a heads up, this guy in front of me has parked like an absolute prick. Buzz is at the window, see you mate. It's Tuesday, and I've trained Georgia first time in the studio today, so I think she's going to join Musclehut. She's going to go look around it tomorrow, which is where I'm going now, and I'm absolutely buzzing for it, to be fair. Because I went yesterday, had a great time, and I am going there again now for legs, which is like, compared to where I was training, there's not that much for legs. It's like barbell squat, leg extension, leg curl, leg press. Whereas here, you've got all sorts. It's freaking leg day playground, and I can't wait. I can't wait just to use pendulum squat, there's belt squats. Oh, it's just so good. I'm actually buzzing for it. I've had 2 meals today already, so I'm looking like I'm ready to go. Hopefully it's not too busy. I'm going to be going in there at lunchtime, so I expect it to be a little bit busier than it was yesterday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And you know, it makes a change from the environment. You know, I said this to now 2 people. Someone who I saw in Musclehut yesterday, who used to be a member of Rochdale Club and Chatham, and was saying how like the environment for me, the mentality is just different. So I'm going there and I'm going to train amongst people who are serious bodybuilders. Whereas where I was is fine, it does the job and I can work hard, but not inspired to train hard. Whereas here, I don't want to look like a fucking wet wipe. I don't want to be the one that's training like a pussy. I'm going to look at other people and go, fuck me, they're training hard, I need to train as hard as them. So environment does absolutely have an impact on, for me, how I work, how I train. So going to this new place, the mentality is just different. I fucking love bodybuilding training, I love it. And I love it because it's got me to where I am today. How I look, how I act, how I feel, where I've worked, like that's what's got me there. So I absolutely fucking love it. So going there amongst other people who are serious about their training makes a massive difference to me. Done, legs, done and dusted. I have to admit, I was buzzing for that session and then I was not buzzing for that session. Everything felt really hard work. It's getting used to new machines, how they work, how they operate, finding obviously your space, knowing what's what, where's what. I remember using the hamstring curl last time I came here on like a day pass and it was so good. But today it was just so difficult. I just didn't feel like I could get up. I don't feel like I got any energy. Went to use the pendulum squat. I was buzzing to use the pendulum squat. I was absolutely buzzing for it. You unrack it. We'll set on the lower one, so I set it to the top one. But then as I'm going heavier and lifting up, I've got my hands on it and it just rolls forward. So I get stuck at the bottom and I have to like fight my way up. It throws me off. And then I thought the second set I do, I won't hold on as tight so it doesn't rotate, and it just rotates on its own halfway through the set. So I almost lost my temper with it, sacked that off, went on to the Cybex hack squat, and I just got some like arse pain, like right in the corner of my glutes. It's so painful, and it's not usually painful on a squatting movement, but that hack squat today, I don't know if I'm just messed up from heavy lifting for a long period of time, but everything felt so difficult. It was right at the top. I did 120 on that, so 3 plates aside on the hack squat. Then went on to the leg press, and it just doesn't feel. I'll use the other leg press in the future. I'm just finding this first session is just finding my feet with everything. So not the most enjoyable session, which is annoying because I was absolutely buzzing. Annoying, but it is what it is. But it just goes to show. I had a client message me when I was training, and I just said like, look, I feel flat, feel injured, feel tired, feel out of routine. This week is just finding my feet with stuff, but I've still worked hard, I've still hit failure and stuff, and there's no excuse to not do that. Like, shit happens, but you know, she said it's refreshing to hear that. Oh, it's steaming up in here, it's fucking roasting. She said it's refreshing to hear that, which is right, because you know, it happens to even me. It's just fucking annoying. It's annoying when you know you can perform better, but it just made me think, one, I need to speak to Will and sort myself out. There's probably like a lower back tightness which is connecting to my glutes and stuff. So I need to get him to give me a rub down. Annoying, but now I've got to go back and work, and it's just frustrating. So it is what it is. I'll probably train upper body tomorrow and yeah, get that done. Hopefully, maybe first thing actually. We go again. Back again on a Wednesday morning. Sky Sports News on there, that's muted, and just in front of me, my YouTube on my phone, watching my golf. Oh, that was a big yawn, mate. Sitting like a bowling pin. Bagels, eggs, plain, boring, consistent. Gonna train Sally, gonna train upper body again, and then got golf later, so come on the boys. I'm not normally one for new trainers. I'm quite happy with Converse and Reebok Classics, but I had to get myself some of these. Them bad boys. Fit like a glove. Didn't they, Buzz? Buzz also knows that I'm leaving. See ya. We're on the move. Day 2 in the studio. Trained Georgie yesterday, trained Sally today. I'm gonna go and train at Musclehut straight after. Upper body. Maybe I should have rested today. My legs are actually sore today, after what didn't feel like a great session yesterday. My hamstrings are on fire. The new hamstring machine is just, the hamstring curl machine is way better than the JD one. So much more locked in, there's less movement. Here we go again, day 2. The benefits of training your accountant is that she can also help me with my cash flow, which is healthy. So we're looking good. I am 2 minutes away from Musclehut to do upper body 2. Playing golf later on. I also need to record some content, but this is my content. This is my life, basically. My face is tingling, I've had my pre-workout. Always time it. I've started to time it better. So I can time it. Oh, that's a big whack. So I can time it. I tingle. And then I crack on. What I haven't had, and haven't done today, normally when I have my pre-workout, is I haven't had my pre-workout shit. Right, listen to my Chris Lorenzo Appetite, which has got Virgil van Dijk on the Spotify background. So I'm going to wait for that to kick in, and then I'm going to go do it. Right, in a bit. PT done, my cash flow done, my session done, I'm back home, and I've been to the shops to get my food today, and food tonight, and my lunch tomorrow. And it's an absolute throwback to when I was single and living back at my dad's. Keep in mind, I hate cooking. I fucking hate it. If you're dieting, I think it's just the easiest thing in the world. Like, I don't like cooking. I just cook something that I can have consistently. I'm sorry, but this is just so easy. It's just a kilo of mince with some fajita seasoning and some spinach and microwave rice. That's going to do me for several meals. And then I could just rinse and repeat every day. That's literally taking me 10 minutes. And you can also just do it with chicken as well. Like, you could get the chicken in a bag where you cut up all your veg, cut up your potatoes, cut up your chicken, put it in the oven, done. You ain't got to think about it. Like, literally stick like 4 chicken breasts in there. Easy, you ain't got to think about it. If you've got an air fryer, just stick it all in the air fryer. I don't understand how it's so difficult. And I fucking hate cooking. I hate it. So I will avoid it at any cost. I'll put the least amount of effort into it. But the best shape I was in was when I was eating mince rice, mince pasta, chicken rice, chicken pasta, steak, like eggs and my bagels in the morning, my porridge oats with protein in it, and then my dinner. And that's when I looked my best, because it was easy, it was simple, it was repeatable, I didn't have to think about it. I have a client, Ellie, who literally cooks up 20 meals all in one go, and then she just freezes it and then takes it out as and when she needs. It's like, think smart. Try and make as little decisions as you need to when you are dieting, and it'll make life so much easier. When you get out of that dieting phase, that's when you can afford to be a little bit more excited, a little bit more adventurous with your food. You're just going to have to get through it initially, because dieting sucks. So you're going to feel hungry, it's going to feel a little bit boring, but you've not felt bored and you've not felt hungry for a long period of time, which is probably why you're dieting in the first place. So, favourite time of the day? If there's one way to ruin a perfectly good day, it's to go out and play a round of golf. He knows I'm leaving. He knows I need to feed him early as well. Here we go then. That'll do, that's enough. Who knows how this is going to go? Haven't warmed up, won't warm up. Straight in, going in raw. Thursday, it's Thursday today. In Coney, we flew round Cobtree, and he had the best round that he's ever played. And I am absolutely busted. I'm broken, and I'm lucky that I'm not training today because everything hurts. I didn't record too much of golf because he's not the most social media person in the world, and I didn't want to hold him up. So got a few shots. You don't want to fucking see my shots, let me tell you that. So yeah, not too much, but got back last night about 9:30. Maybe 9:30, then 8. And then now, Thursday, I need to have a rest day. I've got a massage booked for 3:45 with Will. Should probably get him to do everything, to be honest, because I feel broken after this first week training in a new gym. Where I've trained in this new gym and I've trained with new equipment. The DOMs are high. I was meant to go golf today as well, but it's pissing down with rain. So it's just me and Buzz chilling today. I say chilling, but it's working. It's a desk day until I go and have this massage. So lots of stuff that I need to catch up on at the desk. So thank God, because I need the rest. But the lights are on the computer. The lights are on, which means it's go time. All right, Mister. You want to go for a walk? You want to go to the park? Shall we? I've got a massage with Big Will. I haven't had a massage in ages. He's not often that available because he's all over the world on boats and stuff. Boats and hoes. So I'm going to run over there. He'll be with me in 5 minutes. It's unreal, isn't it?
Fucking brilliant, mate.
Jesus Christ. I've been absolutely manhandled by Will. I had to do my IT band, my quads and my glutes. And holy shit, I'm going to be sore tomorrow. The real struggle is going to be me getting back home from Aylesford at 5 PM. Fuck. Hey, we've got a Friday morning where I'm not at work, where I haven't had to get up at fucking 5 AM. What a day. It's the first week I've done this. I treated myself to a bit of a lay-in. I've been absolutely butchered the past couple of days with training and golf. And I had a massage yesterday. I'm absolutely riddled. So we're gonna go and do legs again. Fucking peak rush hour. I was gonna go and play golf yesterday, but the weather was shit. Just as well, because I could hardly move. 3 days on the bounce, training at Musclehut, where I've been using new machines. Everything hurts. My DOMs have been bloody outrageous. So I'm gonna go and do legs today. It's my least favourite session of the week. It's the one I dread the most, but it's also the last one. And just as well, I'm only training 4 days really, because I'm absolutely fucked. So yeah, I'm feeling tired today, but I don't know if I feel tired because I feel beaten up by Will. I've already dealt with my IT band and my quads, which is disgusting, by the way. It's absolutely disgusting. So yeah, I'm gonna fight our way through traffic to Musclehut, fight my way through the business park at 8:30 in the morning. I think that's probably the best way to go. Is anyone else's hay fever absolutely violating them? I've had the hay fever injection as well. I had the hay fever injection in March. I thought I'll get it early. State of it. I thought I'd get it done early because normally that carries me through the year. Mind you, last year I had it done in June because I just didn't. I was all over the place, so I had it about now. I had it done in March. Normally it should carry me through for the year, and it just hasn't. I'm absolutely ruined by it. So I need to spend another 40 quid on another injection in the bum. Hate it! I hate it so much. It's also so expensive to be allergic to pollen. Right, that's done. That's done, that's disgusting.
Came up short, 20 past my lip, all the hands up bit, trying to get these screens, when the shit scream deep, just past my weed, I wanna sell that dream. I really came up rough, my mum so puff, she told me look don't touch, but I done saw too much.
I was not looking forward to that session one bit. However, that turned into the best session of the week. So much better for legs in that place. It's definitely glutes and hamstrings. Oh my god. My t-shirt and my jumper, to be fair, are so moist that I could wring this out. I could wring both out with sweat. I'm tempted actually to get a wrapper today. No, don't do it, Ryan. Don't do it. You're better than this. Plate loaded hip thrust, just so much better than having to unload and load up a bar. And Holly's gonna see tonight the marks from the hip thrust pad or the belt around my hips. She's gonna go, oh my god, Ryan, what's happened here? And I'll be like, it's because I was shifting 200 kilos with my hips. I'm driving home now to the boy. I fucking stink. It smells so bad. I'm sweating so bad. My eye is sore. It's really fucking red up here. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna have a call with one of my new clients to make sure that she knows what she's doing with her check-in and how she can manage the weekend because she's going away. And obviously not gonna be able to track, so you know, there's ways around that. You don't have to track all of the time. It's my job as a coach to make sure that you're not tracking for the rest of your life. I had this call with someone yesterday. Moved house, 2 kids, both been ill. Judges in, I think it's Great Yarmouth, of a weekend, like competitions. She doesn't want to take her scales away. And it's like, that's not what we need to do. So it's managing around that. You need to, like, being a coach is more than just giving macros and a program and going off you go. And that's why, like, when people go away and they think they have to do that, that's why they fail, because they don't do that and they think, oh, what's the point, because I'm not managing. It's like, no. There's ways around it. There's lots of different things we can do. We can just track at the week. We can not track at the weekend, be really disciplined throughout the week when things are more organised. We can just track evening meals. We can delay your first meal each day, so you've got more calories of the evening and of the weekends. We can do meal plans if you need to. It's my job to advise you on things that are suitable for when you're on the move. Advising on meals out, sending me pictures of like the menus and what's available and what you're fancying, and then making adjustments around that. It's maybe not snacking throughout the week and being really on that, really disciplined for that, so that you can allow more on the weekends. There's loads of different stuff that you can do. It's why it's different person to person. But I think people get so frustrated and so fixated on like, I have to scan everything all day, every day, when it's not the case. It's not the case for everyone. It's like most people aren't training to be a bodybuilder. It's dealing with different people, and if your coach is saying that you need to go and track your food, take like prepped food away, chicken, rice, broccoli, mince, and avoid having family meals and eat your own meals, and then say if you can't do it that you don't want it enough, then there's your problem right there. So it's managing that, and it's also managing like when you have tough weeks, that's when you run to your coach with problems rather than run away, because coaching's easy and the process is easy when you feel like everything's going alright, and that's when people tend to check in. It's like, oh, I'll check in this week because it's good. So, well, no, the check-ins when it's not been so good and you feel like you're struggling and you've got questions and it's hard work, they're the ones that you need to check in more importantly than the good ones, because that's where you learn. You don't learn anything from a perfect week, and that's where you can adapt, and then you go, oh, you know what, I'm not going backwards. And even if you have stressful periods in your life, job problems, family problems, health problems, moving house, kids are ill, half term, all of that, sometimes it's making sure that you know, sometimes it's letting you know that maintenance is still progression, because previously, had you not had a coach, you'd go, fuck this, and then you'd end up back at square one, back at where you were 6 months ago, in a worse position. So I've rambled on there a little bit, but it's important for you to hear that. So waffled. Yeah, I'm sweating. I need to undo these windows because I'm steaming up. I'm sweaty. I've got stuff to do before Holly gets home, and I need to take Buzz for a walk. So yeah, keep your eye on my YouTube as well, because there might be more golf coming. Sunday fun day, and we've gone to Greenwich to take the boy out. Look, very different today. I've only got these glasses on because my hay fever absolutely violates me, so I need something to just block the pollen going in my eyes. Right, Buzz? Buzz? Yeah, he's good. So Holly's buzzing for a Gale's coffee. Buzz on his big weekend adventure. Watch her come over here in a second and go, oh, you could have got Buzz out, you could have got sorted. Bet you, 100%. It's taking a sweet time though. Jesus. She's actually trying to work out the Enigma code.
How much do you think that cost?
£12.
£8.
Damn.
Did you pay me for food shopping yesterday?
What food shopping?
Are you joking?
How much do I owe for our food shopping? £172.
£37 you owe me.
Damn.
37 great British pounds. I will pay for the parking here today.
No.
I'll allow it. Right.
You're so kind.
I am.
You ready, Buzz? Come on in. Buzz on his big adventure.
I've had an outfit change.
Oh yeah.
Chilly.
Chilly Willy. I remember when we had a first argument over here. Right, Buzz? Buzz is not interested in the view.
Can I get a selfie?
Yeah, can do.
Alright. Oh, my jumper fit high up, innit? Oh, my other outfit was much cuter. Thank you.
Can I get my camera in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, me, you and Osmo. That's fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what we should do? Do some cheese rolling. Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what cheese rolling is?
Yeah. It's where the cheese goes down and they'll run after it.
Yeah. You could do it down there, couldn't you? Shall we? Shall we?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I'm a bit hot now.
Good views, eh,
Should
Buzz?
have kept my cardi on. Why don't we come up here? Oh, it's really sticky cut. Why don't we come up here of an evening for dinner?
Beep, beep.
It is honestly right, I can't. It's just so smooth. There's no coffee like it.
Wow.
Ales, tell me your secrets.
I've entered Hun mode. Is it anything like New York? How many times have you been to New York?
Too many.
9?
Too many.
More times than I've been Ibiza. So wash it. I think so.
Uber boat.
Also, if you're a Marvel fan, then you're bound to go. They filmed Thor 2 here. No, right.
But you do tell me this.
What?
You tell me that.
They filmed Thor 2 here.
Did the Tudor Palace of Greenwich? Oh, I didn't know that.
It's weird that it doesn't have anything about Thor on the floor here where he saved the 9 realms. But, you know, Henry VIII and all that, I suppose that'll do. The Not Media. Sponsored by Edward Croucher. Hello!
So miserable.
What?
Trying to get a picture of our food. Right. Smile. Hello.
Done. Back home. Resting.
Resting with the baby.
Sunday, well done.
And I've done 23 school reports.
Bloody hell. And stuff on Vinted.
And stuff on Vinted. And my history resources for the week.
Wow.
And RE.
Oh, go on.
Yeah.
What have you done, Buzz?
I have slept.
You've been resting from all that rest you've been
We're
having.
gonna have another big walk in a bit, mate.
Yeah.
Get those feet moving. Anyway.
Wow.
And I got a new background on my phone.
Have you? You got a new background?
Yeah.
Show me. Hi, that's from today.
Yeah. Handsome boys.
Yeah.
Handsome boys.
Well, it's my hat here. That is my first week of self-employment complete.
Woo! How'd you feel?
Oh, I feel great. I feel like I've been really productive. I've spent...
Free.
What's it?
Do you feel like that reel you sent me? I'm free.
Yeah, actually, a little bit.
Yeah.
How long have I been editing this YouTube video for? Since what?
About 2.5 hours.
Longer than that, surely.
No, because I stopped doing my. Oh no, yeah, longer than that.
How long have it?
Oh my god, since about 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
3.5. Yeah.
I've edited the YouTube and I'm now recording this to round off the week, to then put on the YouTube that you're currently watching.
If you've made it all the way to the end, you need to comment Buzz's Big Adventure.
Yeah, and like and subscribe, obviously.
Like and subscribe.
Because Holly likes expensive stuff and I need to buy her expensive stuff
It's
for her
her
birthday.
in less than a month.
In less than a month, 6th of July. Yeah, Buzz. And on that note, Buzz, should we leave it there? High five? Okay, just... Yep, okay, yep. High five? Oh! Say bye!
Bye.
See you next week.